What's up, fellas? This is Shane Kipper. I'm in a coffee shop right now, and I just had kind of a idea, kind of the inspiration, trying to follow spirit, right? When it calls, when it acknowledges us to take an action on something, um, it's just to do it. Because I think when we do that, we see some really big transformations. But the purpose of this video was kind of a realization that I just recently had. I've been sitting at this coffee shop, and it was a little. I was, just not in great energy. I'm fine. I'm good, but it was just like not. I just needed to go for a walk, so I went for a walk, and my drum was in my car, my little um, buffalo drum. It's like background's faded, so it won't show up. My drum was in the truck, so I sat there for a minute and played it, just kind of in the truck. And I was like, oh, but I wanted to go on a walk. And so um, I also didn't want to leave the drum in the truck, but there was a part of me that was holding back from taking the drum with me and playing on the drum based on what people thought of me. People driving past, do I look crazy? Do I look like a hippie? Which, two thumbs up to that. Um, but I fought with it for just a second, like, oh no, but then I did it. And so I went for a good, like, 20-minute walk, just drumming the entire way. There was people, at their house, so, got to say hi to a few people, and just kind of push through that, limiting belief or perception that people have about me, right? Or it's because it's always an assumption, right? We're assuming what someone is thinking about us. But in reality, it's just our mind making it up, right? And so for me, it was a challenge to step out of my comfort zone and to be seen in that way and really own the drum. Actually, that was a thought I had. Is like, why not represent it, like show it, be exposed with it, kind of thing. And it was kind of healing for me, um, to really step out and follow that spirit calling, to listen to what I needed in that moment, right? And I feel freaking amazing. Not only the drums were a factor, because definitely got some of them theta waves going on. I think that's 280 beats per minute. So really in training while I'm walking and being out in the sun and nature. So I recommend you get a buffalo drum so you can go do that. It's a lot easier than carrying around like a djembe, one of the two-hand drums. And just take that on your walk, and it gets you out of your comfort zone. It allows you to, create some consistency. It's like a meditation, especially on walks. Walks have transformed my life. But really the purpose of this video was just to illuminate the perceptions of the way that we have to be, in quotes, right? That, other people are expecting us to just be walking down, the sidewalk, maybe listening to music in our headphones or texting on our phones or, walking, looking at the ground, and we have an opportunity to challenge those beliefs and step out and take the risk and see what happens, because what I'm seeing happen is that there's nothing to be afraid of, and even there were definitely people looking like, oh, he's got a drum, but that's probably all they're thinking. It's like, oh, he's got a drum. Not the, oh, he's weird, he's a hippie, he's like a psycho. I don't know. I don't know how you could look like a psycho with a drum. You look pretty freaking cool to me, if you're asking me. Um, so I hope to see you guys out there with a drum, maybe. But challenge, your assumptions of what people think of you. It's so liberating. It heals the wounds of the past. The things that we've been programmed with from our parents, our guardians, our teachers, friends. Some of those things that get suppressed and don't get the attention that we need go dormant. And so it's time for us men to reawaken that and step into our gifts and our power and own who the fuck we are. Excuse my language. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things. We have a drum circle, or not a drum circle, but a men's group tonight at 5 p.m. out at the Oregon Trail Historical Reserve. You can find information on that here in the group. If you're on YouTube, you can go to thecosmicpulse.com and sign up for the newsletter to get notified of all the different events that we're putting on. We do have another drum circle outdoors at Kristen Armstrong Municipal Park at 2 p.m. This Sunday, October 8th. So if you're watching this later, just get on the newsletter so you can stay connected. We have an amazing community that's growing immensely. Just very conscious, loving, supportive people. So I appreciate our community. I appreciate my team for helping us put this all together. I appreciate you brothers for being here in the community. And I'm really excited to get to know you, connect with you, and raise the frequency. Christopher, he came up with the tagline of the Brotherhood is live your purpose. Ah, damn it, I forgot it. It's on a sticky note here. He came up with it yesterday, so you got to give me some slack on that. But it was solid. But we have a lot in store for you guys. So I'm really excited that you're here, and reach out if you need anything. Much love.